voices, our voices, coming all the way from here, she thumped her chest, and here, she tapped her head, and here. At this juncture, she placed her hand between her legs, letting it linger there a moment. Her choir members simply laughed and nodded in agreement, unsurprised. Their eyebrows did not rise. On that first gathering, though, two of the women excused themselves on the spot. Irene Hawke and Kiri Kalbfell stayed, then couldn't help but return the following week, thereby securing their place in history as founding members of arguably the state's most popular choir. Busy Nan Caro credits the choir's longevity to the quality of friendship on offer and the satisfying side effects of singing, a strengthening of the diaphragm that she says helps to sustain tenacity. This tenacity has fueled the choir's focus on activism and secured its reputation as a women's group with modest influence. It has lent its melodious voice to many a worthy cause over the years, including Aboriginal reconciliation, Citizens Against Domestic Violence, breast cancer research, child protection, migrant resources, and climate change action. Busy Nan Caro is well known for her long-term community and environmental activism and for being the muse for the 80s chart-topping feminist wake-up song Liniment Girl by Barbara Takes a Trip. But it is Nan Caro's sideline business enterprise, Very Cross Stitches trademark, that has brought her worldwide acclaim. Her ever-growing series of counted cross-stitch designs depicting social justice and feminist slogans have captured the world's imagination, sparked fierce competition, and brought her unexpected fortune. A busy Nan Caro Very Cross Stitch once hung in the office of Julia Gillard, Australia's first female Prime Minister. The rest of the choir bring just as much colour to the show, if not in their hair, then in their backgrounds. Avni Sassani, for instance, is making waves in the national music scene with her singer-songwriter career. Dr. Sally Cartwright, known for her groundbreaking work in the Royal Hobart Hospital Burns Unit, is also a long-time member. Infamous murderess Eleanor Flynn, having done her time for murdering her husband, reportedly sings with the choir after she completes her work as a cleaner in their rehearsal venue. Kiri Kalbfell's daughter-in-law, Rosanna Kalbfell, was diagnosed with terminal cancer in 2017 and has evidently faced her illness with courage and candour. She has been composing a list of tips and advice for her husband and 4 children. It's called La Lista, a catalogue of important things she might not be around to tell them, explained Kiri. She takes it with her everywhere. It's inspiring and funny and unseemly and completely heartbreaking. It's a guidebook to living, added Busy. Rosanna herself waves away these compliments and adds that the words of advice are just little Sassolina, stepping stones. When I said that I would like to read such a field guide myself, Rosanna laughed, handed me a thick blue notebook and said, "Go ahead, it's boring, but at least it will get the children to sleep." All this considered, my challenge to this most talented choir is to refresh their repertoire into one as fascinating, inspiring, funny, unseemly, and heartbreaking as themselves. Or perhaps they can ponder the title of Cyndi Lauper's hit album She's So Unusual without churning out the same old 80s covers time after time. I wonder whether they might act upon a word of advice from Rosanna Kalbfell's La Lista, which is this. If you want to serve pudding, but make it something glorious, tiramisu or bomb Alaska. Don't waste your treats on vanilla pudding. I mean, we all like vanilla pudding, but not at every meal. Chapter 1. In the Ordinary. On a gloomy Tuesday morning in early August, Freycinet Barnes wakes with a potent and unaccountable sense of dread. Her feet and legs ache. No, it's not an ache. It's a heaviness. They seem unwilling to move into the day. She blinks at the ceiling, presses her thighs with her hands and tries to coax them into action. "Come on," she whispers 10 minutes later when she's still lying in the same position. "Get up." Recalling a favourite expression of her father's, she adds, "You can't fly, so you have to stand." She finally hoists herself into a sitting position and searches her memorised weekly schedule for events out of the ordinary that might be causing this weighted apprehension. There are none. It occurs to her that the events in the ordinary could be to blame. The drear of repeated activity.